Lutzer goes on to develop his thesis in this book, and he says that in the waves of antagonism that come at every Christian, the believer only has three choices. You got three choices. You can surrender to the current, you can sink, or you can swim. Here's how he sets up his thesis. This is really well done. Page 16 of No Reason to Hide. Surrender, sink, or swim to the shore. During World War II, a 26-year-old lieutenant in the U.S. Navy named John F. Kennedy was at the helm of a patrol boat that collided with a Japanese destroyer. The boat was damaged. The crew was forced to swim 3.5 miles to a nearby island and set up camp. They were without supplies and terrified because of their proximity to the Japanese there. A few days later, they ended up swimming to another island that offered minimal food and shelter. Kennedy, who would later become the 35th president of the U.S., had always been at home in the water. He swam to still another island in search of resources to sustain his crew. There, he found help that put him in contact with other Allied forces and thereby saved his comrades. On the morning of August 18, 1943, they returned safely to the U.S. base at Rendova Island. Later, Kennedy was awarded the Navy and Marine Corps Medal and a Purple Heart for his valor and the injuries he suffered. When asked how he became a hero, he answered, "It was involuntary. They sank my boat." This is great. Listen, when your boat is blown out of the water, you have a choice. Allow yourself to be captured by the enemy, sink, or swim. If you refuse to surrender, you can disappear silently under the waves or muster the courage to swim to shore and become a hero. Perhaps a reluctant hero, to be sure, but a hero nonetheless.